Hello everyone, today we are talking about the Bluetooth solution for the mobile DVR. Before we talk about the solution, we want to talk about Bluetooth and BLE. Okay, what is BLE? BLE means Bluetooth Low Energy. That is a very quite low power consumption solution for the Bluetooth. For example, like this one, and this is a Bluetooth panic button. It can work maybe, let's say, 2 to 3 years without need to replace the battery, at least 3 years. So this can be a special design for Bluetooth panic button. And also we can see some Bluetooth temperature sensor and door sensor like that. So Bluetooth low energy has been widely used in most sensors. And that is why we use for fleet management. This can be a good choice. And now this solution is about how to make the Bluetooth solution work with mobile DVR. You know, before the mobile DVR video telematics, a lot of GPS tracking telematics, they have the Bluetooth. For example, that is a brand like Telematics. This is a good example. You know, Telematics has a lot of trackers. Almost all of their trackers has Bluetooth. All of them has Bluetooth, and they can connect with a lot of Bluetooth, like beacon, okay, Bluetooth beacon and Bluetooth SOS panic button, and the temperature sensor, and the humidity sensor. A lot like that. So this is how Bluetooth working for GPS tracking system for now. But for mobile DVR, okay, currently we have only solution like a serious solution like RS232 or RS485, or IO input like IO high or IO low for mobile DVR interface. So this two is the most common see the solutions for mobile DVR. So if we want to connect any Bluetooth like sensors to mobile DVR, it is impossible. So, and even the IO inputs are high or low, we can have no Bluetooth for now. So this is the headache for the mobile DVR for now. And our solution we share today is a nice solution to add on the Bluetooth to the mobile DVR. And you can see, let's say firstly talk about the panic button. You know, for traditionally the mobile DVR, if you want to have a panic button, you will connect with a wired SOS panic button. You have to wire the cable inside the cab and along the dashboard like that. So it is a little difficult. And for some special truck like a cash truck, the truck cash, carries cash, so you have to put some more, maybe 4 or 5 panic button inside the cab for the drivers and securities. So it is impossible to connect so many panic buttons with the wire cable. And now we have a solution that we can change this to be a BLE Bluetooth panic button. But you know, the Bluetooth is just let's say it is a wireless solution. So how we can connect to the IO input? To fix this problem, we have to use a Bluetooth adapter. This is a Bluetooth adapter. So when the panic button, we press the panic button, the Bluetooth adapter will capture your action and then output a IO high level, that is IO high level to the mobile DVR. So we will connect here, and this one will scan all of the Bluetooth actions and sensors and then output the IO high or IO low to the DVR. So when we press the button, the panic button will be scanned by the Bluetooth adapter and outputs IO high level to the DVR. So this is how it works. And the Bluetooth adapter, this adapter we developed, will connect with 9 to 48 volts in 24 hours because it's also a low power consumption device. So it can scan the Bluetooth devices all the time, 7/24 hours. So this is for the panic button via the Bluetooth adapter to trigger the mobile DVR. And how about the serial port? For example, if we want to capture the fuel level, a temperature data sensor to the mobile DVR, we have to connect a fuel sensor, a temperature sensor, and to the RS232 or RS485 interface. But now we can also make it this way. So this adapter can connect the output the RS232 or output RS45 to the interface of mobile DVR, and it will scan all of the Bluetooth sensors. Actually, it is BLE sensors, and then output the serial data to this interface. So this is the second application. So here we talk about the panic button and the serial output. This adapter can realize this function for both. Besides the panic button and the sensors, we will also talk about the driver top. We see that we now has a panic button with Bluetooth. Each Bluetooth has a MAC address. That is a MAC address. The MAC address is identical and it is independent. So it is a very unique MAC address. Now this MAC address of the Bluetooth panic button can also be realized as a driver ID. In the past we have to talk, for example, I button, let's say we use I button, or FID. These two solutions for driver ID is wired solution. Now we can use the panic button MAC address to realize the driver ID. For example, when the driver press the button or bring the button, the BLE button, inside the cab, the Bluetooth adapter will scan and capture the MAC address. And then the MAC address will output via RS232 or RS45 to the mobile DVR. So this one can realize two functions. One is panic button, the other is the driver ID. Okay, thank you.